Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so today we're going to be reacting to Volume 4, Chapter 5 of RWBY titled Menagerie. This is the this is going to be interesting to see because Menagerie, if you guys know, is the island slash place where Blake actually grew. She was born. This is where her home is, and Menagerie was hinted as a little, not really a safe haven, but kind of like the almost origin. Or yeah, anyway, it's a place where a majority of the faunas actually congregate and live, or see, or I'm trying to think of the words right now. That There's gonna be poor on the video, but here, let's just go beyond that and let's get into the reaction. So we're gonna start the video, the 1 minute mark. Oh god, it's gonna be something. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Making the port. Looks like a nice little village town.
Huh.
All these different faunas. It's definitely nice to see the diversity and all that stuff. How far Rooster Teeth has gone with their animation and everything.
This is the one place everyone can feel safe, no matter who or what they are.
Wow. Sure is, crowded, huh?
Yes. Yes, it is.
God.
Is it always so cramped?
Well, when you try and take an entire species and put them on an island that's 2/3 desert, yeah, it tends to be cramped.
What? You guys have that much more space? Why waste it? A little desert never hurt anyone.
It's not like the desert in Vacuo, son. The wildlife here is more dangerous than most other regions.
So, they gave us a terrible island in the corner of Remnant to try and shut us up.
That's a pretty good summary, yeah.
Damn.
Huh. Jerks.
You think?
We've tried to make the best of things.
Whoa.
This is Kuokawana.
It's beautiful. I take it all back. This place looks great. Why would anyone ever want to leave?
That's not the point, son. We asked to be equal, to be treated just like everyone else. Instead, we were given an island and told to make do. So we did the best we could. We came together and we made a home where any faunas could feel welcome. But this island, this town, will always be a reminder that we're still not equal. That we're still second-class citizens.
Well, hey. This guy's feeling pretty at home.
All right, time to go home.
Oh yeah? Which one's yours? Can you see it from here?
Kind of.
Is it that one? What about that tiny one down there? I like the paint job.
It's that one.
Do not tell me that she's the village, like, chief's daughter. This just got so much more interesting.
What is it?
It's just been a long time since I've seen my parents.
And let me guess, she left just
Well,
up and
came all
Adams
this way.
to join the White Fang. It's a heavy
Okay,
knock.
if we're being honest, that's kind of intimidating.
Blake?
Oh, is that her mom?
Mom? baby girl.
Aww.
Holly, who is it?
We were horrified when we heard the news. The Kingdom of Vale wasn't perfect, but it certainly didn't deserve what happened. We were both so worried.
Please, I knew she'd be fine.
That isn't the slightest bit true. You should have seen him pacing.
You guys have nothing to worry about. I've seen your daughter in action before, and trust me, she's got some moves.
And what exactly do you mean by that, Mr. Wukong?
Oh.
Well, you see, sir, it's just that, she's such a good fighter. And as a fellow fighter, I have a lot of respect for her.
Why is he here again?
But also for her.
He just kind of followed me home.
I see.
She's definitely above average.
Oh, that awkward moment with the father. Oh my god.
This tea is really good.
I like him.
Darn it, I completely forgot about the meeting.
Gira?
Give me a moment.
Is everything okay?
Yes, dear, just poor timing. He can reschedule. It's just been hard dealing with them lately.
Dealing with who?
The White Fang.
What? Dad!
Blake, what's wrong?
Miss Belladonna.
We had no idea you'd returned.
What are you doing talking to these people?
This is Corsic and Fennec Albane. They represent the White Fang here in Menagerie now.
Those psychos are here, too?
Young man, I'm not sure what you've heard of our organization, but I can assure you we're not nearly as ferocious as the media would have you believe.
What we've heard? We've seen firsthand. Your fanatics slaughtered people.
What is she talking about?
Precisely what we came to discuss with you, Your Grace.
Is everything all right?
Wait, you guys seriously don't know?
No, what?
The White Fang was at the fall of Beacon. They attacked innocent civilians, and they released Grimm into the school.
Is this true?
Oh.
Sadly, Your Grace, it is.
Don't act like
That's enough. Explain yourselves.
Though it pains us to admit, it has become apparent that the Vale branch of the White Fang is no longer operating under orders of High Leader Khan. Rather, they've elected to follow the rule of one Adam Taurus. I believe you're all familiar with the young adept and his extreme philosophies.
You know, Beacon wasn't the first time the Fang started shooting up Vale.
The High Council had their suspicions of a splinter group, but they could prove nothing until this latest incident.
incident? People are dead.
And it is a tragedy.
Your Grace, we came to assure you that Brother Taurus and his followers do not represent the will of the White Fang.
And how can I be sure of that?
We understand if you bear any skepticism towards these claims. The White Fang's tactics are admittedly more aggressive since you stepped down as High Leader and became Chieftain of Menagerie. But this is no way to make our message heard.
I'm sorry, but it was the small delay in my head, but Sierra Kong was the leader that was going to meet with the representative of Salem. Oh, God, what was his name?
I will. But another day. I'd like
Wow,
some time
his name dropped
to
from my
get
head,
with
from my mind.
daughter.
But of course, Your Grace.
We completely understand. It was a pleasure to see you again, young Blake.
We were saddened when we heard of your departure from the White Fang. but understand if you can no longer support our cause.
It is a wearying fight, after all.
Who says I'm done fighting?
If you ever do wish to return, you need merely to come find us.
Sister Ilya would be elated.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Obviously, they're hiding their true colors.
Those guys were creepy.
I really don't like you.
An interesting development, wouldn't you say?
Interesting indeed.
So, shall we inform Brother Adam?
We shall.
Oh no. I knew it. Oh, hey. Oh, shit.
I was hoping you could help me find someone.
Oh, no. Wait, that's it? Oh! Are you serious? That's it? That's... Oh, my God. Alright, so... Definitely interesting points to make right here with this episode. Granted, it's awesome that we see Menagerie after, like, hearing about it for so long and realizing that, honestly, since the war between humans and Faunus, relations between them, obviously, were crap, to say the least. As Blake put it, Faunus were treated as second-class citizens. That's been apparent since season 1 of RWBY, volume 1. Shouldn't say season. But it's definitely nice to see like the diversity of the different types of fauna that we see here in this town. And really interesting that Blake is the daughter of the chieftain of this village, which I mean it definitely puts it into interesting perspective only because of the fact of like what is it? We have Weiss, who's the heiress of the Schnee Dust Company, who his father Jacques has run the business in a businessman stature, and using Faunus as I don't want to say slave labor, but I mean it comes down to the point where they were treated very crappily, like dirt. So hence the uprising of the White Fang. But the White Fang has obviously been around for a lot longer than that, since the grandfather Schnee, if I remember. Pretty sure it was since grandfather Schnee's time when things really started going south between the White Fang and all that stuff. What's another interesting point in this episode is the fact that we see those two White Fang leaders that obviously from the intro we didn't really know who they were yet, but now that we do, I mean, it was definitely like as soon as I mean, when you see them, you felt that just something in the back of your mind just didn't switch right with them, and like you knew they had ulterior motives. It's just the way that they spoke just off-put me on that, which I could tell automatically. Oh man, they're gonna inform Adam of Blake's location. I wonder if Adam's gonna either tell them to do something or if he's gonna get involved personally, because that's gonna lead to the village having a squabble in there, and that can cause some more problems. Maybe he's gonna wait for them to leave. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting to see in the future. Other points. I'm probably missing over a few things in my mind, but I'll have to comment later on. Anywho, this is definitely an interesting episode. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. So I will catch you guys all later. If you guys want to, you can take a look at my other videos for my streaming of my gameplay of Final Fantasy 15, even Roll to Final Fantasy. I still gotta finish that up. And my other reaction videos I've done as well. I've done Berserk so far. I plan on doing a few others once they come out, especially with the second season in spring next year. I cannot wait for that. So yeah, if you guys like my reaction, obviously hit the like button. You can subscribe if you want to. I mean, I'm still a small channel, still trying to get things going. So catch you guys all later. All right, peace.